Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Hi. How are we all doing? Let's know where you are joining us from. Ah, mother of the celebrants. Mother of the celebrants. Thank you. Mother of the celebrants. Congratulations. Easy. Congratulations. Please double tap your screen. Please, if you're on this live stream, double tap your screen. Double tap to like. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Thank you so much. Please double tap your screen. Double tap. Oh, yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It's not clear again. Good evening, everybody. People should come more before I go in my bar. I'm going to eat my food. My food I cooked. Okay. Let's get to business. Let's get to business. This guy got another one. No, there you go. This guy got another one. Photocopy, no be original. Photocopy, no be original. Oh, I am waiting for you people. I am waiting for you people. Okay, in case people want to watch this live stream, I should not keep them waiting, right? So we have two people online, so let's get to business while others are joining us, right? So today we are talking about, should you remain friends with your ex? Should you remain friends with your ex? Somebody you said you are not doing again. Somebody you said you are not doing again. Should you keep such a person as your friend? That is what we shall be discussing today. You've told this person, oh, I don't want relationship with you again. I don't want to do again. I don't want relationship with you. Can you keep such a person as your friend? If you are just joining us, please double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Join in the conversation if you want to, because that's the only how do I put it? Don't even know. That's when I will know your life, right? You have to say something for me to know you are here and for me to acknowledge you, right? So if you're on this live stream, say hi, or at least double tap your screen, like this live stream. Okay, today we are talking about something different. I told you guys I'm not blessing CEO. I don't know how to give relationship advice. I'm not a relationship therapist. I'm not a certified relationship counselor. I'm not even a counselor at all. I'm not a counselor in church. I've never been a counselor. I don't go advise my friends. I just listen to their problems in relationship and tell them, hey, yeah, okay, what do you want to do now? Is that what you want to do? But I don't know how to give relationship advice, right? So that's why we shall be doing this together. Can you keep an ex as a friend? That is what we shall be discussing. People will help me to talk, oh, because I just finished cooking one soup, and the way it's just, if people don't talk, I'll just go and carry that soup with fufu. I will eat it here. Now know me, it's not that I used to eat on my live stream. So let us talk so that I'm not bored. Ah, and I don't go to the kitchen and eat that food. Ah, Lord. Whew. So let us talk. Let us talk. Your message should be coming in. Let's know. Can you keep your friend? No, can you keep your ex lover as a friend? Okay, let me read what I have here. Mr. Gideon, double tap your screen. Let me see the love. The love should be flowing. Double tap your screen. I want to see that love to be flowing. I'm not seeing anything from my end. Let me see that love. Let me see that love. Mr. Victor, anytime you join my live stream, you always tell me I look good. You've not said it today. Is it because I'm all covered today? Now you're not telling me I look good. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mr. Victor. Thank you. So, Mr. Victor, can you keep your ex-girlfriend? Because obviously you're a guy, Gideon Victor. Can you keep your ex-girlfriend? Thank you. Let it be flowing, guys. Double tap your screen, double tap, and let us know where you are streaming from. You look beautiful beyond measures. Stop it. Stop it. So, oh, madam misbehave. Uncle Jonah, how was your day? Mr. Jonah, how was your day? Mr. Jonah, can you keep your ex-girlfriend as your friend? Like you guys have dated and the relationship did not work out. You now said, okay, I'm not doing again. No. Please, if you are just joining this live stream, please like it by double tapping your screen. It's free of charge. Just do like so. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. That's all. And you give me my like. Just double tap. That's all. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you. Mr. Jonah first, can you keep your ex-girlfriend as your friend? Maybe you guys were good. Maybe you guys even started off as friends. Then you now broke up. Then can you guys just be friends? Mr. Victor, you said you can't keep your ex as a friend. Do you have any specific reason why you can't keep your ex as a friend? Is it because of emotions? Is it because you've not gotten over her completely? Is it because of respect of your present partner? Why won't you let me know? Not yes, I said so many things. Why can't you keep your ex as a friend? Besides, most relationships started off friendship. You guys were friends before you now graduated to being lovers. Now you guys are no more lovers. Ah, God, I just want to go and eat fufu. Ah, God, my nose. Ah, Mr. Victor said the reason why whatsoever that makes you to keep your ex, you definitely want to go back to her. Are you sure? I'm not from that school of thought. I am not. What if your girlfriend or your woman now, the way you said it, can't, is not insecure? What if she is fine with it? What if she trusts you, she loves you? Why? Mr. Victor don't burst your logo. Ogujo, na no be small, e don burst am completely. So see now, see the dress I'm wearing, naked truth. Naked truth. So we are talking about truth today. Truth. Truth. Nothing but the truth. So Mr. Jonah, una don even give una sef nickname. Thanks, Mr. TJ. Una dey come my live stream come dey do brothers. Did he tell you that his name is TJ? Let bygone, which bygone be bygone? Can't you keep friends? Which let bygone be bygone? They don't even give you nickname. Mr. TJ. He enter, oh, he's sweet. Mr. TJ. Tele Jonah. It's sweet, sha. But why? Why? Because me, see, I'm not saying you should keep your ex as friend, right? And I'm not saying, because some of them might just grow to be family members. Some can go to be big brothers. Some can go to be like big sisters, or just family friend. Yeah. So why? Now men dey always say no. And now they say, okay, once people break up, they say, okay, let's be friends. We are not enemies. Now you are saying now that you cannot. But why? What if what if that person is not in any way going to hurt your relationship? Let's just assume, okay, that person is married now. You know, obviously you can't have anything intimate to do with that person. Can't you still keep that person as a friend? Good evening, Auntie Peace. Thank you, Auntie Peace. Now don't close from shop. Hope you bought the drink for Tenny and Nini. Teniola and Niniola. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I swear there's nothing like keeping an ex. Now guys will be. Which kind? Men, kai. Una jealousy too much, oh. Okay, what if that person is not married? What if that your ex is married and you know, okay, there's no way you guys can run show? Don't be small jealousy. Don't be small one. Okay. Victor say there's nothing like keeping ex. You'll be a very jealous lover, Mr. Victor. You make a very, 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 very jealous lover. I dey see am for your eyes. But me, my partner should not have any problem with me keeping my ex as friend. But I don't think, because at least you will trust me now. For you to be with me, you trust me, right? That's why you are with me. So why won't you be secure enough to allow me keep my ex as friends? Big question, yeah? Big question. So let me just go to my notes and my course outline as per usual. So our topic is, can we stay friends? Our topic will be about navigating post-breakup relationships, that is lovers, ex-lovers now. Today in this video, we shall be exploring the complexity of keeping friends with an ex. Should you go back or keep them in your life as a friend? Let's dive into the pros and cons. Being married is understandable. We can't keep you as a friend. I know one day emotionally attached. Ah, ah, ah. If you are still emotionally attached, why did you not break up? If you're emotionally attached, you will not be breaking up, or you will not break up with that person. So why can't you just remain friends? Provided provided you are sure nothing is going to go down. When you trust yourself and you trust your partner, I don't see it as a problem. Or better still, my boyfriend should not see it as a problem. Mm-hmm. Mr. Victor said, I remembered my last relationship. We broke up, and at the same time, she was telling me that we should be friends. If I cannot be in a relationship with you, there's no reason for us to be friends. Uncle, you dey vex o. You dey vex. You dey vex. Like, all friendship must not end in relationship now. If the relationship did not work out, can't you people go back to friendship? Can't you go back to being friends? Be calming down. Oh. Be calming down. Be calming down. Here. Yeah. Exactly, Mr. Victor. No need for any. But ó mà ṣeun o. Ó mà ṣeun o. Una dey shock me o. Una dey shock me. Una dey shock me. So, Mr. Jonah, let's say we want to go into a relationship, and let me even ask you, not even Mr. Jonah now, Mr. Victor, Mr. Jonah, both of you. Let's say we are in a relationship, and I did not tell you that, okay, this person is my ex, but you know, okay, me and this person used to talk. Maybe, for example, let me say his name is Emmanuel. Today, Mr. Emmanuel calls, and you just notice we are having normal conversations. You be a very wicked boy. All these Port Harcourt people na so una be. You don't want the person on your radar. All these Port Harcourt people, e get as una be. Which one be you don't want the person to be on your radar? You harsh o. You harsh. Okay, back to my this thing. You dey support. Why won't you be supporting bad thing? You are supporting bad thing now. You are supporting. You dey vex. Okay, as I was saying, maybe you and this person now, you people have started dating, you people are in a relationship. This example, I'm asking Mr. Victor and Mr. Jonah. If you are joining in, welcome. Please let us know where you are streaming from. Double tap your screen, please. Double tap. So let's assume, okay, there's this Mr. Emmanuel that is always calling you, right? And you've noticed, okay, oh, my girlfriend, my woman now, my babe has this Mr. Emmanuel that calls her, but they used to have normal conversation. Maybe later in the relationship, you now say, babe, oh, good evening, sir. Good evening, welcome, sir, welcome. Then maybe one day you now ask and say, oh, babe, this Emmanuel that you people are always talking, where did you meet? Mr. Chris, please double tap, like the screen, like the live stream. Double tap your screen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So I'm asking a question. Is it bad to have an ex as a friend? Is it bad to have an ex as a friend? Maybe you guys were friends, then eventually it now graduated to relationship, and the relationship did not work out. Can you go back to being friends with that person? Do you think it's wrong to now have that person as a friend, knowing fully well this person was a lover? Please let me get your thoughts on that. So back to Mr. Jonah, Mr. TJ now, as they call you. It's not bad though. Thank you. Mr. Chris said it's not bad. So as I was asking my question, You now say, babe, oh, this Mr. Emmanuel that people are always talking, was he your former classmate? Was he your former classmate? The guy now said, no, it's not my former classmate. Oh, he was my ex, or he was my lover, but now it's my ex. We dated. Will you not end the relationship? Will you not end the relationship because you now find out, okay, this Mr. Emmanuel that I'm talking to, we actually had a relationship? Will you end the relationship you now have with me because you now find out, oh, she's still in talking terms with her ex? Mind you, you've been hearing conversation I have been having with this man, and it has been normal. It has been normal. You now find out eventually this person used to be my girlfriend's ex-lover. Will you break up with me? Man, see people where hate me for this Nigeria. Man, know people where join Tinubu hates me for this country. Will you not end the relationship? Will you not end the relationship you have with me because you are now finding out that, oh, this girl is in constant communication with her ex, and you've been hearing my conversation? It's not as if we've been saying anything bad. It's not as if we've been saying, okay, let's meet up, or I love you, or I don't love you. Let's hear. This is a very dicey question. Okay, while I'm waiting for your responses, please let it be flowing. Let me be getting your responses. You can ask me question. You can also ask me question why this is going on. You can ask your question and I will gladly answer. Ask any question, I will gladly answer while we are still on our topic. Maintaining a connection. Now I'm talking about the pros. Maintaining a connection with someone you care about. Don't worry. So, the pros of staying friends. Maintaining a connection with someone you care about. So, I'm still waiting for you people's response. Jesus, I mean, I never watched a movie there before. Gift, I'm not a good person. I've not watched movie there before. Was it nice? I watched. What's it? Plus popcorn.
No, they give you popcorn
and drink. So, can you keep an ex as an ex-lover? The amount no deal.
14,000.
For many movies?
For one.
It's too much now.
Might be like that sometimes.
That's too much. I'm with you guys. So let me get your question. I said the first pros of keeping touch is that you people are maintaining the friendship you had. So let me get your thought on that. Then the number two is that there's shared experiences and memories, right? When you have an ex as a friend, you people have shared something, so you can easily say, do you remember when we used to go to this place? Do you remember when we used to go to this place? Do you remember when this used to happen? Do you remember when that used to happen? So you guys actually have shared memories. Thinking about it, I think it's a bad idea. Thinking about it, I think it's a bad idea. Because especially when you are now in a relationship with someone else and you are trying to make it work, and this other person is just all over the place, right? Thinking about it, I think it's a terrible idea. Okay, it's not bad. I think it's a terrible idea now thinking about it, because just imagine, maybe Abba, no, it's not even fair. It doesn't sound fair. It doesn't sound fair, because it's from those memories while you were creating these memories with this person, you were so much in love. So even if you've ended things and you want to remind each other of that love, you might just be opening an old chapter, a chapter that is supposed to be dead and forgotten. Supposed to be dead and forgotten. It's like opening old wounds, and it triggers something. It triggers something. This is someone you've you've had something with. Okay.
Let me know that for now for 5 minutes.
Small. So I don't know. I don't know if it's my network home. We are just two now. I thought we were like up to 6, 7. Okay, another pros: potential for a strong support system. There's potential for a strong support system. Then cons of staying friends: unresolved, unresolved, unresolved feelings or lingering emotions. Chai, 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 chai. Unresolved feelings or lingering emotions. Definitely, 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 most definitely, most certainly, because this is someone you used to love. And does love just completely die, especially if it's genuine? Does it just easily die? Do you just forget about everything? You don't. So now that I'm talking about it, it's not sounding fair. It's not sounding fair to do that. It's not sounding fair. It's not sounding fair to do that. It's really not sounding fair. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that to me. You shouldn't do that. So let me check our other con. Difficulty in setting boundaries. Yeah, there will be difficulty in setting boundaries because this is someone. Please double tap your screen to like. Double tap your screen. Double tap. Double tap your screen. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. So when you have an ex as friends, it will be difficult for you to set boundaries because probably you guys have broken all the boundaries. It will not be difficult except you are very, very strict and very, very principled. Very, very principled. Because it will not be difficult to say, no, don't come to my house without calling me. No, I can't see you at this time. No, I can't go out with you. No, I can't have lunch with you. Knowing fully well this is something you used to do on a regular before, it will now be twice as difficult. And if you are not really principled and you don't take your decisions very, 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 very strong, or very, how would I put it, if you don't mean your decisions, if you don't mean what you say, you might just easily fall for it. You might just go back into opening old wounds and hurting this new partner. Because how do you tell your ex that you are used to holding? Maybe this person even knows how much you like somebody holding your hand and wants to just say, don't touch it. It's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. So let me read another one. Potential for rekindling romance, or false hope. Wow. Once you keep your partner, no, your ex as a friend now, and maybe the other partner has not gotten over it, they might think, oh, she's just doing initial gragra, she will come back. No, he's still doing initial gragra, he will come back. Potential, you'll be having like the false hope that something might happen again, and that's torture, especially if the person has moved on, especially if the person is now in a new relationship. And it will even be difficult for you to like give your all to this new person, because what are you discussing, especially when you're doing talking stage, you are telling this new person, oh, I don't like my soup like this, I don't like my food like this, and this other person that you are always in constant relation or communication with knows, okay, how you like your food. So there will even be comparison. If it's Jennifer, Jennifer will not do like this. If it's Titi, Titi will not do like this. If it's Priscilla, Priscilla will not do like this. So it will even give room for comparison, and nobody wants that, right? So good evening, sir. Good evening, Unbreakable. Welcome. Thanks for joining this live stream. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Where are you joining this wonderful family from? Is it nice? Just finished. Eh?
No.
Okay. Where are you joining us from? Let's meet you. Where are you joining us from? You're 30 minutes into our conversation, but you're still highly, highly welcome. Okay, so that's the fourth. Is it the fourth? Is the third con of sharing, of staying friends with an ex. Then signs, I'll be telling you the signs it's not working. Signs it's not working. Because there'll be uncleared boundaries or mixed signal. Uncleared boundaries or mixed signal, because you don't know, is this person in or out? Are you in or are you out? Are you with me or are you against me? So you are just is he boo? How did you take all this syllable word? So you are neither here or there. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Abuja. Thank you so much. How was your day? How was your day? How is work? Have you closed? Are you still at work? How are you doing? Then signs it's not working. Number two is they'll still have unreserved emotions. You will still have unreserved emotions. Number three is there'll be toxic or unhealthy dynamics. Unhealthy dynamics, and it will be toxic because this person now, I've told you, it might, especially if the person is trying to start a new relationship, it might be difficult for the person to like get into it because you are trying to meet a new person, telling the person, okay, this is how I want my things to be done, and there's somebody else that already knows how your things are supposed to be done. So it will even make you confused, like, okay, abi should I just go back? Some people will now use the phrase, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. So, and when you just decide to go back, the reason that made you probably to break up in the first instance might come up, not so sure, or this new person that you started the relationship with will be heartbroken. Innocent girl, you drag innocent girl, you drag innocent boy, and you've left the person halfway. No good. E not good. E not good. What did I say? E no good. So don't do that. Don't do that. Tips for making it work. We just discussed size is not working. Now things tips for making it work. If you must say okay this person, it's not as if the person is a bad person, let me just keep the person as a friend. Let me tell you the tips on how to make it work. Establish clear boundaries and expectations. Clear boundaries, like from the beginning say okay see we had our time, we had our moment, but it's clearly not working. I just want us to be friends. I don't want us to talk about this. I don't want us to talk about our past. I don't want us to talk about our memories we shared. I just want us to be friends. When I'm calling you as a friend. I'm communicating to you as a friend. So there should be clear boundaries. There should not be, don't leave any room for assumption. Don't leave room for the assumption so that the girl will not be thinking, okay, maybe I still trying to build something back, or the guy is thinking, oh, maybe I still trying to build something back. When in your heart of hearts, you know, say they go back. You know they do again. So instead of keeping somebody's daughter or somebody's son in a vague word that does not exist, you should just be open about it and tell the person, okay, we'll be communicating to this degree, to this level. Don't expect much, don't expect other things. Don't talk about this person, don't talk about this thing, don't talk about this, don't bring our friends into it, don't bring our history into it, don't bring our families into it. If not, I lie you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you end up hurting innocent people in the process, because you might end up hurting the new person you are trying to make, and even hurting that person that you are friends with without setting clear boundaries. Number two, communicate openly and honestly. Communicate openly and honestly. Don't leave room for assumption. Don't leave room for assumption. Do not leave room for assumption. Do not make it um do not make it as if okay, let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. If una don end, una don end. If you are coming back, you are coming back. If you want to remain friends with good understanding, let it be crystal clear. Let it be as clear as night and day. Let it be so clear. It should not be like the change we experience in our Baba region. Just clear. If you want to communicate openly and honestly, and don't be meeting each other in maybe those places, maybe where you people went for your first date, where you people went for your first anniversary, maybe probably you guys were even engaged. You are now meeting somebody you've had a relationship with, and you guys have broken up, and you are claiming you want to remain friends, yet you are meeting in that type of place where can trigger something. You know there are some things you will just say and you'll be triggered. Oh, when we were together, do you remember when we came here? You say yes, it was our first anniversary. Uncle, stop that. Auntie, stop that. What are you doing? What's that? What's that? That's your own opinion, my dear. That's not how it works in Nigeria. How does it work in Nigeria, Oga? You left my question, you ran, and now you are coming back to tell me that's not how it works. How does it work now? Because tell me how it works, Mr. Victor. How does it work? So, as I was saying, you guys should communicate openly and honestly. You people should communicate openly and honestly. Can you hear me? Why will somebody say my network is bad? My network is not bad. Is my network bad? There's nothing. I'm not seeing anything that's affecting my network. Yes, sir. So, yep. So, tips for making it work. We've gone to the pros, the cons, the science is not working, and how to make it work. If you must remain friends. If with your coconut head you say no, this person are my G for life. My G for life. So these are some of the tips. Then you learn to prioritize your self-care and emotional well-being. You have to think about yourself. If you know you cannot handle it, if you know you still have feelings for this person, if you know you cannot just remain just friends, please don't give such proposals and don't accept such proposals. I've said so many things, so how will I know which one you're talking about, Mr. Victor? I have said so many things. But Mr. Victor, can you hear me clearly? Can you see me clearly? Thank you. Thank you. Because from my end too, everything looks good. Everything looks good. So if you can still hear me, let me ask my question again. Mr. Victor, let me ask my question again. I go just leave and go chop. I go leave and go chop. Nah. Can you hear me so that I can repeat my question? Except you have another question you want to ask me. Let me ask my question before I go on. See, for making it work, you have to prioritize your well-being. If you know this person, you know my mumu, but if you touch me like this, I go do like this. If you touch me like this, I go do like this. Then until day your day, but that day your day, you can still have friends of the same sex, of the same gender, that you've not had any relationship with. You can still have friends. You can go to church and you have friends. You must not keep those people as your friend because it's difficult to have friends, or the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. If I catch you, if I catch you, Metro baby, congratulations. Are we together? Are we together? Okay. Pros, more pros of keeping or of staying friends. You have shared history. You already have a deep understanding of each other's value, interest, and oh, we are together. Yeah, like an advantage of having an ex as a friend. You people already have shared history. You people know each other's interests and all that. So it's not as if you are getting to know this person again. So it will not be difficult navigating it. Or eventually people want to stay, maybe people want to meet and you know, okay, this person does not like me, keeping them waiting. You already know that. So that's just an advantage, but we help. Then emotional support. Your ex can provide emotional support and a listening ear, especially during difficult times. It's not every time people will fight and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. This person and ex, maybe when you guys decide to be friends for whatever reasons best known to you, you say okay, you want to remain friends. At least the person can provide emotional support because this person already knows what triggers you, right? Already knows your triggers, already knows things about you basically. The person can support you emotionally. You can call the person and say, oh, this person is not doing this person, and the person will tell you calm down. Shey that was the problem I used to have with you too. You too calm down. You used to nag too much, you used to complain too much. People are not like this. And for example, maybe me now relating it to a guy. Okay, I can call my ex and say, okay, I am in a relationship, this is how my present partner is behaving. You can say, oh, na so men be o, take it. So it's just, I'm not saying you should go and keep your ex as friend o, but I'm just telling you some of the advantages that you might enjoy if you keep your ex as friends. If you must now, if you must, you mustn't, especially if you are dating me. In fact, if you are dating me, you dare not. Mm-hmm. If I catch you, if I catch you, my friend, you don't have to reach out to an ex. How is how is it wrong? How is it wrong? Where is it stated that it's wrong? When you have clear motive, when you set boundaries, when your communication has boundaries, when you people meet in open places. Well, back to my question, Mr. Victor, are you with me? Let me be sure you're with me before I ask this question again, because I've already asked it. So let me ask the question again. So if you're with me, say yes, so that I can ask you the question, and please attention. You say it's very, very wrong. Uncle, you be learning to calm down. You'll be calming down. You'll be calming down. You come around with what? Okay, you are here, so you can. Let's say I asked a question, but I guess you didn't get it. You didn't get it. So let me ask the question again. I said, for example, there's this Mr. Emmanuel that maybe we are dating now. We started dating. Then there's anytime with you, you know, once in a while, not every day, once in a while, you know, there's this Mr. Emmanuel that used to call me, right? Are you with me? There's this Mr. Emmanuel that used to call me. You've heard our conversations. Sometimes maybe I'll be doing something, my phone will be ringing. You will take my phone and say, ah, babe, Mr. Emmanuel is calling you. You've heard our conversations over time, and you know these are just normal friends. They just have normal conversations, yeah. Then maybe one day you now say, oh, and babe, but this man, Mr. Emmanuel, that's always calling you, is he your old time classmate? Was he a coursemate? Was he chill? Na chill. And wait, manipulate. Haba, which kind of person you won't be safe? Calm down. So you've heard our conversations over time, and you can say how it used to go. So maybe one day you now ask, okay, this person that is always calling, do you guys, is he your church member? Was he your classmate? Was he your coursemate? And I said, no, it used to be my ex. Now, have it at the back of your mind, you've heard our conversations. You've heard us talk on several occasions. You know this person as my friend. Now that I'm not telling you, oh, this person is my ex, will you now say you break up with me? Will you now break up with me because you're now finding out this person that I've been talking to used to be my ex or used to be my lover, knowing fully well that we don't have that sort of relationship anymore? And how will your ex manipulate you? How will I do that? Say talking to your ex will manipulate you. How? I'm waiting for your answer. Oh. good. You will not break up with the person. So why you now saying having an ex? Mr. Victor, let me ask you another question. This one that I said, but why will you? Are you a jealous lover? What if you trust this your partner? Okay, what if this ex now is far away? Maybe you people are in Lagos and this ex is in Canada. And you are just talking. Eh? Must your ex turn to your enemy? Must your ex, because people are not dating again, no, must they turn to your enemy? Must they be your enemy? Can't they just be your brother in the Lord, your sister in the Lord, your big brother, the person people just gist with? Must your ex, because it's not working again, must that person turn to your enemy? If you tell me there's a likelihood or there's a chance that it might trigger something, I hear you, I get you, but not just shutting it all out. Somebody like us now that we don't used to have friends. Our ex now turn our friend. You have problem with it? The question is that must you talk to your ex? Okay. You mustn't. But sometimes this relationship, maybe you guys have been together for like 6 years, 5 years, 3 years, even 2 years. This person understands you. This person knows where you can get certain things. This person knows maybe you need a favor from the person, right? You want to get to a place, you want to get something. What happens to trust? Is there something you are not is there something you're not letting go that you're staying in touch with him? No. Friendship. Friendship. The fact that this person is not your enemy. The fact that somebody is your ex doesn't mean you want the person off the surface of the earth. Mm? Because you people are no more sharing that love and intimacy. Doesn't mean you want the person, and the person will not just disappear. Okay, what if the person is not your neighbor? If you are not in constant communication with the person, you have called the burn call, gas don dey leak, you will not e no go tell you, your house will burn. Once you always talking to him, just be rest assured something will definitely happen no matter what. And this your theory is from where, sir? Is it from your experiences? Is it from a statistic we are not aware of? Is it from what you've seen? Is it from what has happened to you? Where are you getting this from? Who is telling you that because you are talking to an ex, something must happen? What if the person is very far away? Ooh, battery low. Battery low for my other phone. Mm. My phone is down, so now we'll be talking from our head. I'm still waiting for you. I am waiting for you. That's asking me for my question. That's asking me for my question, sir. You are still asking me for my question. How can you be enjoying my conversation when I've not been seeing your comments? You've not been responding. Have you been with us, sir? Sir, have you been with us? Mr. Femi, are you with us? Okay. I said, my question is, where did you get the idea that an ex cannot be a friend? That something must happen no matter what? What happens to distance? What happens to distance? What happens to maybe the other person is married, or maybe they're both married? Yeah. See, to be honest with you, if you are in a relationship, there's no need talking to your ex anymore. Okay, what if I was talking? Express. Express, before I tell you anything, you know I'm angry with you, right? But before I tell you anything, double tap your screen. Express, I am angry with you. But before we continue this discussion, double tap your screen. Let me see your like. Before I will now tackle my problem I have with you, Express. Express, you abandoned me. You don't drop. We can now talk. How you doing? How is the exam? Let's start from there before I ask you the question. How are you doing? Have you started your exam? How is it going? You guys can greet, but nothing more than greeting. Because you just have to go your separate ways. Are you a jealous lover? Oh, you started. How is it going? How is it going? Answer me sharp sharp. Ma ask you my question because the question they hurt me. Now just they ask you they go. They answer me sharp 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 sharp. Oh more exam hit me today. Oh. I won't come yours. You know say yeah we dey give joy. I dey tell people they no wan hear. We dey give joy yeah. Sorry though. Why is it going so far? How is it going so far? Why you answering that? Have you been in a relationship before? Mo leave exam first. You know the exam go still dey hurt your brain. Go still dey hurt your brain. Go still dey hurt your brain. So mo pour water for that your brain wey don hot since. Have you been in a relationship before, Express? I know you're a young guy and I don't want to spoil you by assuming. So have you been in a relationship before, Express? Though you be fine. By the time you give us that first class, what we don't pour, you forget all this stress. I tell you, now I'll be there for your convocation of life and direct. We are coming to represent. Mr. Victor, don't run away. I'm asking you a question. Are you a jealous lover? Do you trust your partner? When your partner says this person is just my friend, I don't have anything to do with this person, will you believe her? Those are 3 questions. I have I have been in relationship but chop breakfast for the so woman don't like you dey so fine boy like you, fine boy that is in a very good school that is doing well for himself, so woman get mind give you breakfast make you chop and you collect the breakfast chop. Express woman get mind look you give you breakfast chop and you collect breakfast chop. Express no fall my hand o. He say that resign. Okay, sorry. So from these women now, these 3 women that gave you breakfast, that they serve it to you on a platter of gold inside golden plates, they gave you and say Express Baba take. Can you keep any of them as your friend? Say you resign. Never resign o. After exam, after school, you go back and do your love. Love is how money is important in life. Love is important. You wan do this life alone? You no see your mama and papa how they dey jolly dey go. After you finish school, we go resume. You must love. For this hard country, you don't come join love. Country hard, you don't want to be in love. What heart attack go kill you? You know after you read the news, you don dey vex. At least your woman go come say, baby, you calm down. You want to join Tinubu without love? Don't do it. It's a bad combination. It's a bad combination. Tinubu and no love, bad combination. I can tell you for free. Tinubu and no love, bad combination. The interesting thing is that I still talk to her. Ah, thank God though, somebody is seeing my point. Somebody has seen my point. Mr. Gideon, where are you? Come out. Oh. No one, come out. All of you come out. People that have been shouting, no, don't do it. Even when TJ, Mr. Jonah, everybody shouting, don't do it. Don't. Okay. Thank you, sir. President General among the nation, I salute you. Good. Since you've been friends with this girl now, is there any bad thing? Hope is just normal friendship, sha. Before I'm happy and singing for you. Hope is normal friendship. I have said it before. It's your opinion, not. Mr. Victor, are you angry? Is it your opinion, not mine? Mr. Victor, are you angry? Are you a jealous lover? And do you trust your partner to the level that if she tells you, I don't have anything to do with this person is just my friend, you will trust her? Do you trust? Do you trust do you trust your partner? Mr. Victor. Then Mr. Express, this your ex that you're keeping as friend, why do you still have her as a friend? If she's not good enough for you to be in a relationship with her because she gave you breakfast on a platter of good and you collected it and ate, so why do you still keep her as a friend? Now they give me answer. Oh, if I don't give me answer now, I'll go carry my fufu chop. Me, I've not had it. I will not say chance or opportunity. I've not really dated. I've not really dated people. I've not been in several relationships. I didn't have the opportunity of dating early. So my first relationship, I was already in the university. I never did primary school love, secondary school love. My first relationship, I was already in the university. I hope my mom is not watching this video because my mom is only watching my video. Mommy, hope you are not online. I was already in the university when I had my first relationship, and it was for long. It was for long. So I've not really dated people. So the people that I've dated, I can still talk to them now because it's either we broke up on a very mutual ground and we are not enemies. And when we are talking, we both know our boundaries. Yeah, we both know our boundaries, but that's just it. That's just it. Express said, actually, her father died. Oh, so I decided to stay and you're so sweet. You see, thank you so much. How is she feeling? How is she feeling? Somebody never recovers from such, but hope she's feeling better. And hope you are just hanging around. Hope it's just hanging, you are hanging. Hope you are not hanging on another thing. Hope you are not hanging on the promises that can fail this time. Mr. Gideon, for example now, this same thing that Express said, God forbid, maybe an ex is in need of you, or maybe an ex is in need of your presence, of your support. Will you reach out, or you say no, I'm not in a relationship, I'll not reach out? Mr. Victor, answer this question. No, you that have been shouting no, 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 a man and a woman cannot be friends. Mr. Chris, welcome back. Mr. Chris, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome. Mr. Chris, you said it's not bad for you to keep an ex as a friend. Why do you think so? Why do you think an ex can still be a friend, knowing fully where you guys shared something probably intimate? Not in all cases, but in most cases. So why do you think it's okay to keep such a person as a friend? That's for Mr. Chris. Express, your own question be say, you sure say na only hanging, you are not hanging on something else? Mr. Victor, me and you will have issues. Why are you taking me back and forth? What's your question again? Only this evening you've asked me what's your question again 3 times. Okay, I will tell you. Pay attention. Don't move. Marriage no dey. Old ex if there is no contract. I don't know what this thing mean, but it's funny. How you go on as if there's no control? Why? Mr. Chris, I don't know what you're talking about, please. Mr. Victor, Mr. Express said he's still in talking terms with the ex because she lost her father. And I'm not asking you that say, lie to lie. An ex should remain an ex, a boyfriend should remain a boyfriend. I'm not asking you, sir, Mr. President among the nation. I'm not asking you, brother, sir, that for example, if one of these your exes you've dated, that I'm sure you have dated, you don't look like a child now, so I'm sure you've dated. If one of them, let's just say they are in need of your support, emotionally, financially, psychologically, maybe they are going through a phase and they just want to talk to you, they just need your support, like in the case of Mr. Express, will you now say, no, I have a girlfriend, I am the most faithful boyfriend in the whole Nigeria, I cannot talk to you, I cannot give you the support you need because you are an ex? Mr. Victor, answer this question. Mr. Chris said, do you remember the old saying, once there is always there? Once there is always there. Yeah, and it's something that can be true because this person you have feelings for, so there will always be feelings. But do you know some people that will hurt you so bad that, okay, definitely the person hurt you so bad, the person will not be friends with you. But do you know people have control? For example, now you people broke up because of genotype and you are trying to assist other people. Will you still be doing shenanigans with this ex? Yeah, once you people have established something, it will always be there. But that's where the issue of setting boundaries comes in. When you can set boundaries, when you can say, oh, I have a partner now, or I'm trying to get a new partner, I just want us to see openly, to talk openly, I don't want us to meet in secluded places. That's boundaries, and it's not a bad thing, right? Express said, I'm just keeping in touch with her, I'm scared. She recently, oh. What is that?
I swear.
My brother. Sorry, my brother don't buy suya, my eye don't sharp. People should join me in prayer so that you give me small to eat. Like the one yesterday. He enter. Okay. Oh, that's a wise thing. That's a very, very wise thing. Express. That's a very wise thing. And I'm sure maybe you're in my live stream. I've told you somebody that because everything was overwhelming, a very good friend, she she did something similar to herself. If you think you cannot handle it and she doesn't mind having a friend, we are friends on WhatsApp, on YouTube. I say on YouTube, on WhatsApp. We are friends already on Instagram. We can connect further and I can be a friend, right? I can be a friend. I can call her to check up on her because I've lost a friend out of depression. She took her own life and I don't want it to happen to anybody. So please, as much as possible, please reach out to her. Reach out to her. Stay in touch. Stay in touch because when people are in this phase, all this why they talk, God forbid, food is for my mouth, I cannot do that type of thing to myself. This is the I want to do. When you are in that phase, you will not be able to control it. It's maybe when you've done the havoc, that's when you realize. So this is a very, very honorable thing we are doing and we are proud of you. I always, if they say you are proud of us, now I was proud of you. So please continue to be in touch. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. Don't be like Mr. Victor. Basically, I have few besties anyways. Uncle, what did they do with besties? What did you gather them for? You dey sell them, or you wan run for 2027 election? Are you running for presidency? Why are you keeping besties up and down? You wan use them builders? No worry, you no go. Why are you keeping all of them, Mr. Express? Are you running for election 2027? Why will you do that? So if you are in a relationship now, your babe is not seeing that you have plenty besties, how do you think she will feel? Don't do that. We don't teach such here. We are people of God. But what you are doing for that your ex is a very noble thing. You can pass, the anointing. What you are doing is very, very noble, and we are proud of you. We are proud. Please keep in touch with these people. I know what I'm saying. I have lost a friend, a very close friend, to depression. A very, very close friend. And you will not find it funny when you know that there's something you can do to Jesus, just here the enter eye, to do otherwise, and you don't. I just gathered them to I can't believe you're a subscriber. Jesus Christ. I can't believe you're a subscriber. Now for my channel, they talk this type of thing. My channel. My channel of the see my big Bible. How will you not come true for her when you are not friends with her? When you are saying you are the most faithful boyfriend in the whole universe, how will you not come true for her? How? And how will you now feel if your present girlfriend is not angry because you're in touch with your ex-girlfriend and you now know there's nothing, you are just trying to be there for a friend? You see? You don't dey shoot yourself for leg. Or you could just eat for me for me. Hey, wait. Greed. Mm? Mm. You see say you don't fuck up. Ah. So nice. Mm. Answer my question. Okay, you're asking me question. You are free to ask me question. Here's my question. Will you allow your guy to be connected to his ex, get to send her money and also console her? Because I want chop small food now, I don't want go and they go and they go. Man, no, it's not you people. Are you people after my life? Small food now, 8 people where they now run. You guys will come back and meet me here. Mr. Victor, provided there's trust, there's communication, there's transparency, and you're honest, you've been loyal, I don't have a problem with it. So your question is, will I allow my partner to be connected to his ex to send her money and also console her? If should, if very need. Mr. Express, I don't understand. Why not? If I've trust you over time, you've built trust. I can account for certain things you do, and I know it's a one-off thing. You just say, oh, please, oh, babe, see, oh, this person just reached out to me and said she lost somebody, so in case I'm calling her or in case you see her call, please, I just want to console her and I want to send her something. I no be witch na. See, you dey see, I no be Edo woman o. See, I no be Edo, I no carry on. Why won't I? I don't think I don't have a problem with it. It's maybe when I've been smelling something burning in my nose and you're now coming to tell me that sort of thing, and maybe you're not transparent about it. Maybe you are going to the toilet to pick call. Thereafter when you now say no, she needs me to console her, that's not our problem. But if you are open with me from the beginning, sometimes I even act as if I'm angry to do shakara, so you just pet me. Not lie. I don't have a problem with it. I'm so secured in myself and in my partner that I won't have a problem with it. Thank you. Express, take, chop am. Bring, chop am, chop knuckle, chop knuckle. Thank you. Thank you. You guys should not be enemies, because the thing is, most relationship, it started off, or you guys started off being friends, maybe church members, colleagues, neighbors, and you people now date. Maybe the no go well. You people now break up. I want to, especially the person is your neighbor. You now break up. You now say you are enemies with that person. What if fire dey burn for your house? Who go tell you? That's an aside. But truly, why? People are not enemies. But see, me, I'm just saying it to, if you are my partner, or if I date you, or if I'm dating you, or if I will date you, no try am. Keep me. You don't see me. You want gist, I will gist you. You want food, I will cook for you. I might not be you that basi, I will cook for you. You want play, we will go to the playground. You want to pray, see me and you in church. You will not try it with me, because I am all in one. What are you looking for? So don't try it with me, oh. But me, I don't see a problem with it. Omolara. Omolara Hilda. Good evening, ma. Good evening. But I'm not taking her out for shishi, abeg. Come on, stingy guy. Give me my knuckle, I give you. Omolara, good evening. Thank you for joining. Where are you streaming from? I don't sell bags. I don't sell bags. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Where are you streaming from? Are you a subscriber? Are you a subscriber? Give me my share. Thank you. God bless you. Are you a subscriber, Miss Omolara? Miss or Mrs. Omolara? I'm so sorry, but let me just say Omolara. Oh, welcome. I don't sell bags. I am a lifestyle YouTuber. I do not sell bags. Sorry. These are my bags. I don't sell bags. Thank you. Have you subscribed? Please help me to like by double tapping your screen. Please help me to like by double tapping your screen and subscribe. Thank you. Hawa, you are looking at what your brother bought. My brother. Thank you. Omolara, I've seen. Thank you. I have a friend, Omolara Osho. She the one. Our own surname is Osho, and her English name is Mata. So she was recently called to bar. So thank you so much, Omolara. Or are you the same person? Thank you. I am into lifestyle content creation, and it's just vibes, joy, happiness here. And we talk out to our doing our live sections. Thank you. I been a no verse, so my bad habit. I don't can come YouTube. I don't can bad habit come YouTube. So we discuss, we meet almost every evening. We just talk about different things generally. Just the good vibes to ease off the Tinubu stress. But I don't sell bags. I'm so sorry for my background. You guys come and join me. Mr. Victor, it's not answered my question. People should answer my question, and nobody is talking. We are still here. You are here. Please, let's talk. So we have to eat. People should not be angry. You know I'm not always like this. Are we together? Somebody should say something now. Let me know that MTN have not started doing their village thing. Two person dey say you and food. Me and you like food pass. My sister, I'm very hungry. No vex. No vex. I promise not to do this again. I am hungry. Sorry. Ẹ má bínú mà. Ẹ má bínú mà. So sorry. Omolara, are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? So I will check you out. Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? Please let's meet you. We love Fabulites. Yeah, my channel is the fabulous one. So we are Fabulites and we are all fabulous. We are always happy. We are contented. We live the good life and we talk about wholesome wellness, financially, spiritually, mentally. Like we just come here, laugh and have fun. We forget about Nigeria for 2 seconds. Anytime you're here, we are just family. We connect to each other. We even without meeting each other, we know certain important things about each other. So it will be great to be part of us. And if you've watched my videos, you will know I'm a very happy child. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But sorry, I'm meeting on duty. I'm sorry. It's not in my character. I promise you. It's not my character. I can fast, but today I better know this. It's not my character. I can assure you. Why are you people have left? I told Omolawa we are happy people, we are nice people. People are not saying anything. Eh? Fabulous, na so na dey do for here. No be all of us dey gist now. Now Omolawa don come, everybody don quiet. Mr. Victor, you come oh. You that you're telling me that will I allow my partner? Why won't I allow my partner to console an ex? I'm almost done. See the way I'm even eating the food like thief. I see that thief am. Magana ya carry. Oh. Back to business. I don't know now if it's Miss Omolara or Mrs. Omolara, but can you keep? Do you think it's advisable? Do you think it's wise to keep an ex as a friend? Do you think it's okay to have an ex as a friend? Do you think it's okay to have an ex as your friend? Especially when you know, oh, this person is not doing anything with this person, or you are not doing anything with this person. Do you think it's okay to have an ex as a friend? Where are my people? Where are my people? You people want me I should continue reading from our notes. Okay. If people are not ready to talk, let's continue reading our notes. We've been talking about the advantages, the disadvantages, why it's not good and why it is good to have an ex as a friend. Okay, more advantages. We talked about shared history. People already have history together. Emotional support, because this person understands you, this person can relate to you on a very emotional ground. We've talked about it. Then the one we talk about now is practical benefits. Let me read what I have here. You may be able to share resources such as living space or expenses. or provide mutual support in each other area. Na lie o, I will not read this one o. Eh? Share which space? Which space? Which space? You are my ex. What space are you looking for in my life? Boss shift. I don't support that one, please. Then disadvantages of keeping an ex as a friend. You have false hope. I discussed that already. Sorry. I already said you might be thinking maybe one person is trying to get. They might say, okay, maybe having this person as my friend, we can rekindle everything, we can go back. And maybe the other person is not even interested. You just have false hope, and at the end of the day, your heart is broken for the second time. You have had your heart will be practically shattered this time, because the first one maybe no too pain, the second one go enter blood, go enter body. Staying friends can give you or your ex false hope, false hope that you will get back together, leading to prolonged emotional limbo. You are just all over the place, you are just galloping. But if you say, I no do again, you are on your own, I'm on my own. But if you are staying as friends, especially when one person wants to get back or get back to the person and he's not getting it, it's just a roller coaster, and nobody wants that. The country is already hard. Nobody wants to be going back and forth in people's life. Nobody wants that. Nobody have time for going back and forth. It's either you are in or you are out. So having an ex as a friend, or you asking your ex to remain friends, it might give this false hope to that person. Another one is unhealthy comparison, which I already said. God, I am a genius. Unhealthy comparison. You may compare your current relationships or life circumstances to your past relationship with your ex. I said it. Maybe you're just getting to know this person, you people are just talking, and you now have your ex as your friend who already knows what you like when you sleep, when you wake up, things you don't like hearing, things you don't like saying, things you like doing, things you don't like doing, how you like to be touched, how you like to be spoken to. This person now likes it. You now be saying, is it not this? You are not even like this, you are not even like that. It creates room for unhealthy comparison, and nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. Nobody will be happy when you come and say, this person is like this, why you are like. Nobody. Even in family, sorry, even in family now, nobody likes to say, that's why people, when you see family having problems, they'll think, mommy prefers A, daddy prefers A. So nobody likes comparison, especially in relationships. Then number 3, blood boundaries. Boundary no clear, uncleared boundaries. Same friends can blur the boundaries between romance and friendship. Remember, something dey before, something was existing between you guys, leading to confusion or mixed signal. You don't know whether e wan stay abi e no wan stay, whether e wan do abi e no wan do. You have unhealthy, uncleared blood boundaries. You don't know, is it romance, is it friendship, is it a mixture of both? And nobody wants to be in that triangle. Nobody wants to be in that state of confusion. Nigeria is confusing us every day. Every day you wake up and you pick up your phone to find out what's happening, there's always confusion. So you don't want to add to that. You're already confused. You don't know if you go and buy rice today, rice you bought for 5,000, you don't know if you go tomorrow whether it's 7,000. You don't need extra stress. So brother, if me and you had something together and now you've ended it and you say we want to remain friends, please set clear boundaries. And if it's not clear, pack and go. Then to okay, we still have things. We just have few. Please stick around. Signal, it's time, or signs, it's time to re-evaluate that friendship. Peradventure you're already keeping friends or remaining friends. Perhaps you are friends with your ex and you don't know which one, you don't know whether you're in or out. Let me tell you signs to show you that you have to re-evaluate what you have with that person. Number one, if you are constantly thinking about getting back together, my sister, my brother, especially if you are in another relationship, it's time to sit down and think and say, is this what I want? When you are constantly say, it's not as if he was that bad oh, it's not as if he treated me badly oh, it's not as if this oh, his mother still calls me oh, his father still calls me oh, his friends still calls me our wife oh, is this oh, do. Once you start having that type of thought, and maybe there's somebody else on your website, it's time to sit down and think, what do you really want? Do you want to go on with that person, or do you want to move on? It's time for you to re-evaluate the whole thing. If you are frequently fantasizing about rekindling romance or feeling a strong emotion pull towards your ex, it's time to sit down and say, it's time to smell the coffee. It's time to smell the coffee. It's time to decide, do you want this or you don't want it? Number two, you are using your ex as an emotional, you are using your ex as an emotional clutch. If you are relying too heavily on your ex for emotional support or validation, this is especially if you are in a relationship. If you are already in a relationship with someone else and you are always using that ex, you are always relying on the person's validation, you are always waiting for their emotional support, you are always running back to them when you have any little thing, any little disagreement with your partner, it's time for you to sit back and say, auntie oh, auntie fabulous, what do you want? Do you want this person or not? Do you want to get back to this person or not? Because your brain don dey carry you go where you no know. It's time to sit down and have that difficult discussion with yourself. It's time for you to sit down and have that serious discussion with yourself and say, this is not what I want. There's a reason why I broke up with him. He's an ex, he should remain an ex. So once you start exhibiting these things I'm mentioning, just know it's time to stand up and smell the coffee. You have to make that hard, difficult decision. The last one, when you know it's time for you to reevaluate, is you are struggling to move on. I told you I've not been in so many relationships, but I've been in a relationship. I've been in two relationships actually. I've dated two people, and when you're in a constant relationship with your ex or in communication with your ex, and you don't even have time for this person that is talking to you, you don't know whether, okay, should you go ahead, should you not go ahead, you are confused, you still want this person. It's time for you to sit down and have that difficult discussion with yourself. If possible, ask yourself questions, answer those questions. Ask yourself questions and answer it. After you answer those questions, you will now ask yourself, okay, do I want to stay here or do I want to leave? Do I want to stay here or do I want to leave? So if you are having trouble moving on from the relationship or feeling stuck in the past, there is a problem. There's a problem. Please, so you people are still online, please let's talk. Talk to me now. Why I need to talk alone? Is it good? Is it good? You that are looking at me, have you not gone back to your ex before? Are you not planning to go back? Nah, let's discuss. Let's talk, please. Send anything. Send love, send hi, send, just say something. And please say something now. Say something. If I'm making points, tell me. If I'm not making sense, tell me. Mm? So when it's time for you to like sit down and think about the whole thing, mm-hmm, then additional tips to making it work. If you are still stubborn, you still say, let's think, try it. You try giving each other space. You try giving each other space. If it's not working, you just know, I'll go back to this person and leave this current person. Take time apart to process your emotions and reflect on the relationship.